We have technology that purifies water, reverse osmosis technology, and we have developed this to the point where it's very inexpensive and tailored to villages. And so we're able to work with NGOs and provide the technology piece where they provide maybe the social and the interface with the villages. And so what they do is they actually create a water store and provide water at very inexpensive, affordable price. So from the time that we heard about the sandbox, I just really like the idea. The idea is to have kind of an integrated approach within a region where different organizations doing different things come together, and Deshpande helps facilitate this great discussion with all different kinds of people. And so within this sandbox region, it's fortunate that we just happened to start here. We didn't know anything about sandbox when we chose Gadag to start. And it just happened to work out that there was this already great organization of NGOs and socially minded entrepreneurs that are in this region. It just seemed like a logical fit. If we can make sure we have great people on the ground, people who are socially minded, who care about the villagers, and who are sensitive to make a successful business but not too much profit. That is critical, to have those partners in place and kind of the right mindset. So some of the things that we found, we've established 5 stores so far in Gadag, and some of the difficulties are sometimes it's a little bit hard to actually start a business in a village where maybe they're not used to having a regimented schedule where they have to show up at work at a certain time every day, and so there are training issues, personnel issues that we're dealing with. Sometimes the technologies and some of the things that we need in order to keep our business running are not readily available, and so we have to do importation or whatever. But we plan to set up a factory, a local factory, and I think that this is an important part of our business, is that we're going to bring as many jobs to the people, to the country as possible. So H2O for Humanity is a small company right now, and of course we are focused on social growth. We want to grow very quickly, putting all of the profits from the company back into the business so that more and more people can have healthy water. So our plans are big. We hope within 2 years to have about 1 million customers. And so that sounds like a big number, but really it's about 400 installations can reach 1 million customers, and then in 3 more years we hope to reach 10 million.